How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Binding of Isaac Repentance. Today, we're gonna finish off Greedier Modes, the Greedy Bank, the epic greedy donation machine. When last we met, it was at like a couple of cents, like 9 cents. It'll be nice to just go ahead and... It'll be nice to just go ahead and knock it out. Just because then at that point, we can just... Let's go in here. Dude, keys, let's go. We don't know what our health is, but we know we have more with the spirit right now. It'll be nice to just knock it out. Just so that we can focus on finishing the run and using all of the resources available for future characters. I'm going to assume we got a health down if basically everything else was a stat upgrade. So what we're gonna do is there anything in here we really want? I mean, Birthright's like always kind of sick. So we'll do this. Look at that, get him. We got, okay, well now this is only a rock left. We've got all the benefits of a spirit. Now I'm curious what happens if I, okay, so it does go back down. That would be kind of neat if it actually just like dragged the body around really slow, kind of like the manacle ball and chain item. Can't remember what it's called. Oh, I should have known that the thing was gonna explode. Get him. There's the second body. But yeah, we should be able to just knock it out pretty easily. We haven't done it yet with these guys, so with the Forgotten on board, we'll just be able to, you know, both get some progress done, but also get those last few pennies in there. Because they're relatively strong as is. Get them. Also, oh, what an absolute hell of a shot. I'm very sloppy right now. What I was gonna say was, this is a great item specifically in greed mode. It's not the greatest item normally, but when you get like 12 or 13 or 15 or a billion room charges per floor, it makes knocking out all the bosses and all the enemies pretty easy. Like, look at that. Just ate the blighted ovum's lunch. That man stood no chance. That was unnecessary, but I honestly just kind of wanted to, you know, give whatever the last set of bosses were an absolute thrashing, if you will. I don't know what Birthright does. We're gonna take it though. Yoink. Unchained. Oh, that's sick. Actually pretty cool. Worth 15 cents? Yeah, probably. I'd probably say that's at least worth 15 cents. And we'll head on to the next floor now. So we're gonna start off today's run with a semi hot take. So I'm sure most people know about. Wow, we are very close to death. Good thing we got that birthright. Yoink. So semi hot take. So everybody knows about like your pajama pants, like your little fleece bottoms. Pretty cozy, good for sleeping and whatnot. Excuse me? You can teleport with him? That's interesting. So does that mean that I could teleport out of the boss? Or like teleport out of this room? I kind of just want to try it. We'll just get prepared. But yeah, no, the little fleece pajama pants. I think that fleece pajama pants have a very strict time limit. As in, you know, back in the day when you're a kid, wear them to school, you know, that's epic. Pajama day at school, that's the bee's knees. However, in my, you know, pursuit of being a semi-adult, I've noticed that if I have the fleece pants on for too long, I just start feeling bad. I don't know why. It's like they may just have like a negative aura. They have a small AoE that like builds up fatigue over time. And then after, like, once you get to the afternoon, you're just like, yeah, I gotta change into something else. I don't know. That's not the case for some people. You know, some people just wear pajama pants all day, every day until they die. But I think that after a certain point in the day, they're almost like chronologically bound to morning and night, because afternoon just sucks in pajama pants. In my opinion, at least. Maybe it depends on how you sleep, but finished up work this morning and I absolutely had to get out of those pajama pants. I was losing it. Losing my mind. But they are pretty cool though. Got like little mooses on them. Meese. Like a mander of Mises. I mean, we just like sit here, we can just chill, right? I don't think that anything can get us over here. Plus, we can shoot over this mushroom. All right, get him. Do a drive-by on Monstro. I guess we'll take this. Might as well snag Liberty Cap. It's not like we have anything else. This is already feeling a lot faster, or a lot more faster. I guess that's not a lot. I mean, I got a lot faster. Feeling a lot faster than our previous run. And then we just quick teleport back over here for some strange reason. Battery Baby's neat. I don't think it's necessary. I think we just buy a key on the next floor when we get there and we go. Off to a pretty quick start. Oh, you know what? This is actually super sick because we can leave. Maybe it follows our bone body instead of us. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see. No, it follows us. I was gonna say we could just leave it like an AoE sitting in the middle of the room. Dude, crackjacks. And we got Isaac's head. That's like a follower. And it works with a multi-dimensional friend. That's so cool. Go ahead and snag these pennies here. One of them was a luck up, which is pretty sick. Pretty fly. That's pretty cool. Puberty. That's is whatever, I suppose. What you got for us, old devil man? Old demon beggar. Nothing yet. Okay. Well, I mean, we'll pay 3 cents. You know, I don't mind giving you some more food. I'm sure you'll pay out something sick. Okay, you haven't yet. One makes me larger. Okay, that's cool, I guess. I think that does affect the AoE of our little goofy thing that does damage, which I've somehow forgotten the name of already. Another pill. Luck down. Okay. We're gonna just grab a key. We'll wait on you for now. But don't think that I've forgotten. You trying to prank me and give me that apple. Strange attractor, huh? I don't think that strange attractor is good. I think strange attractor is bad even. Most of the time it ends up getting you hit. When you get the goofy magnet tears, this case in point. We'll just let the bodies figure it out. I didn't mean to hit that button. I've absolutely fumbled, but that's fine. Go ahead and start this back up again. So just note to self, whenever something is shooting lasers, or actually anything, I guess, whenever it's shooting anything, just stop shooting. Oh, Lord. Okay, maybe I made a mistake by picking up strange attractor. Okay, get him. Get him. I would hate to throw this run. Not particularly something I'm interested in right now. We also can't get hit by any champions in this form, or we will just die. So let's just be ever vigilant. Keep on a swivel. We'll do a couple of drive-bys. Drop off our roaming carcasses. Okay, we got more of these dudes. All right, please stop jumping. Please stop jumping. You're a champion. You will kill me. All right, boss, easy. Wrath, no problem. Mask of Infamy, slightly bigger problem. Until we drop those guys off, and now we're good. And now we just wait. Okay. Get them, boys. Sick them. Okay, last one. All right, the bad Pestilence. Probably the easiest version of Pestilence because he doesn't drop bombs anywhere. All right. That wasn't pestilence. No, that was pestilence. So that's bad PhD and Mark of the Occult or whatever it's called. Not interested. We'll be seeing you later, old S-man. I'm gonna come back in here. Oh, I forgot. The birth rate's probably super useful for some things, but off the bat, it just seems kind of like a sick gimmick. Tears up, speed down. It's all right. I don't mind a tears up, speed down. I would mind if you could, you know, sling an item this way, my man. My good sir, you're being kind of greedy. Come on. I don't know why the apple of Sodom keeps trying to drift over here. If we buy this, does it? Dude, so easy. Come on. What is that, Hagalaz? AWAS. We'll use that. That'll give us something sick, probably. Yoink. Big money, no whammies. That is, actually big whammies, little money, but that's fine. I assume if we give him less than 15 cents, we'll probably get an item. We are sitting at a whopping... Okay. Come on. Sitting at a whopping 1 luck. Dude, an HP up. That's gonna help us in our, you know, expediting the process of getting something from this guy. Maybe. Please, I beg of you. There it is. Whore of Babylon. That's, you know, it's okay. That's a very okay thing to pick up. We'll pop lovers. We'll take strength. And we'll be on our way onto the next floor. Hopefully finding a little bit more gas. Maybe even some spirit hearts would be nice. We just buy a couple spirit hearts for our boy. We'll take a key. Come in here. Oh, do we get Whore of Babylon by default if we're in this form? That's kind of cool. However, we will just die if we get hit. So, I'm okay with taking PhD. We've gotten some kind of butt pills so far. Give me this. Not good with taking that, though. Oh, dude. Lemonade, that's so sick. Dude, 2 more puberty pills. We'll take this one here to get a spirit heart. We have 2 I Can See Forevers in the same pool, which is a little silly, but that's fine. Not really looking for any free lemonade. I appreciate the offer, though. Bone marrow is just like a temporary HP up. It's okay. I suppose we'll just get started on this one. Where's my body at? Yeah, you get in here. Yeah, I don't want to like stop mid-fight now that I think about it. It's a neat concept, but that would be a problem if I'm getting pretty hard into a wave and then I do it just because I want to switch because I'm almost out of health and then uh-oh. Get him, body. Oh. Did I get the other one? No, I didn't. Dang it. Where's my body at? Please, I beg of you. Okay, I think the laser's down. I still really feel like shooting puts me at more of a disadvantage than not at this point. So we're only gonna shoot if ultimately incredibly necessary. Just get him. Get him. He exploded. Alright. These guys I may have to shoot for. I don't think you can move them, so they're okay to shoot. Any stationary enemies that can't move are free range. Why? Okay. We're good though. I think we'll shoot these guys too, just because I don't really want to get close enough to them. Don't really feel like I can sneak up on them without just getting blasted. All right, boss time. Easy. Nobody's scared of a little bit of a glutton. Glutton's, you know, Gluttony's one of those. Oh. Uh-oh. Gluttony's one of those really easy bosses. He just has 2 attacks, and that's really all you have to worry about. And he doesn't spawn ads. We're flying. I forgot that there's literally no point for us to be in the other phase except for Whore of Babylon. right, get the last one. Uh-oh. Okay, 2 bloats is a little less cool. Ouch. Get them, bodies. Whoop them. Don't stand directly below them. Ouch. That's all right. We've got plenty more where that came from. Bloat, you'll have to hit us several more times to get through our impenetrable wall of bone. Our sinewed defense. I wish my bodies would, my body doubles would please go take care of my light work. Thank you. Still looking for some health. Health is pretty cool. This is not really anything. Our speed's not quite fast enough for us to make any use of the first one. So we're just gonna leave. I'm sorry, S-Man, you're gonna have to offer us something actually good if you want us to take one of your deals. That's something actually good. However, I think if we give up the clippers, we probably die here. But I mean, like, you know, it's the D6, and we could get rid of curses, perhaps. I don't know, man. We'll buy it just so we can go and re-roll this, I guess. Oh, so worth it. The common cold. For the couple of times we've been shooting, I think it's a pretty sick deal. Now let's get rid of our curses. I don't really know how important having secret room knowledge is, so I'm not too concerned about that. We'll just snag all this duty and we'll be on our way. Surprised we haven't been getting any bombs. No bomb options either. We're just gonna have to go through this run a bombless peasant. Simply existing within the non-destructible realm. Intruder's pretty good. Blue cap's pretty okay. It is a tears up though, so come on. You're gonna taunt me like this 2 runs in a row? You're gonna give me a school bag significantly after when I would have needed it, and no bombs? That's a little silly. Oh, actually, never mind. Look at that. Can we get any of these skulls? We actually got 2 of them. We actually got more of them. And we're gonna get out of here. All right, let's blow this up. It's gonna be gas for sure. Oh my goodness, it was. That was not only a refund on our bomb, but it also gave us hella bread. Look at that. What a good curse room. Who would have known one of the best curse rooms I could get was one that just had 2 bombs in it. We'll take school bag just because... Ooh, that's interesting. That's interesting, but only for waves. Because once again, I really don't think that that does anything for, you know, final greed. The final greed confrontation. My current plan... Ooh. I gotta stop shooting. My current plan is... I'm invisible. I can't see. What happened to my hitbox? Why have I turned invisible? Oh, you know what? It is because we have no body. And we also have no head because of intruder, so we are now just invisible. Dude, that's like such a bad synergy. That's like the worst synergy you could ever ask for, is to not be able to see where you are. Unless that means that, no, we still can't get hit. I was gonna say, if we couldn't get hit, that would be sick. That is not the case, however. All right, get him. Ragman, you stand no chances, dude. Send you straight to the rag dimension. All right, other bodies, get them. The body squad. Also including the intruder. Flex on him. That is a lot of cages. I'm just gonna sit up here. I don't think you guys have the cojones to do your attack that will destroy this. Oh, never mind. You guys just have like a straight up laser. I forgot. I was thinking of the other sister Vizzes where they can just shoot lasers to connect themselves. They absolutely unironically called my bluff. Who cares about sulfur? I mean, sure. Wait, where's Cursed Eye gonna send me? The returning floor? I'll call your bluff, Cursed Eye. I don't think that you'll send me anywhere. I think you'll just do nothing. Once again, missing a bomb, it seems. I would honestly buy an item just to have some bombs right now. Maybe it's a tower again. I mean, it is a judgment. That is a chance. He could give us bombs. Hierophant. That's good. I'd like my actual card back, though. Okay, cool. Got it back. Give us a bomb. Nope, don't need no red hearts. Be our supplier of bombs. The bean. Oh, you know what? How do I switch space bars? Am I in trouble now? Can I not switch space bars since these guys switched? I switched to the bean. Well, let's see. Maybe I'm just like losing my mind. What is... All right, hold up. We gotta go check some controls. Keyboard controls, switch, item. Drop, pill, bomb, full screen, restart, pause, shoot up, shoot left. Okay. That doesn't tell me anything. Okay, so in order to switch our items, we have to double tap control. That sucks. That makes this really inconvenient. I wish I would have known that before. Oh, that's kind of cool though. That's a pretty cool little like bone synergy. We'll go to the next floor. I guess we'll double tap. Well, see, now that I think about it, because of the birthright, now it's a little silly switching between the two. If I was gonna get some, ooh, yeah, I'll take these. Can I maybe I can get these to come over here perhaps. I'll bite the bullet. Please use the key. Thank you. And we still took damage. Let's go. That's what you love to see. And I didn't even need to because there were bombs in here. Also pretty sick. Up another bomb right here. Got a card. It's the devil. That's a cool card. Very alright card. We'll do a reroll. Actually, let's buy a spirit heart and then we'll do a reroll here. See if we can get any gasola. Not really what we're looking for. I would imagine this is pretty sick. Also, I can't remember if this takes the pool that it's in. Oh, dude. That's, dude, Curse of the Tower. I love Curse of the Tower. I suppose that answers the question that probably does take the pool that it's in. We're not looking hot right now, but that's okay. We'll just use this, and then we'll run over here. And now we won't have to worry about the worst part of Curse of the goofy eyeball. Mom's glass eye. Ouch. Please stop whatever's going on right now. Cease this nonsense. Okay, and now we'll just send our body out to do all the other stuff. And we'll be good. Uh-oh. I'm feeling the effects of this slow, and also the fact that, oh, that really pulls enemies super hard. And I'm invisible now. And one of my bodies looks really weird. That's all right. Let's just chill back here. See if we can sneak our bodies up onto the duo ragman. Take this. Oh, that was a mask of infamy. Yeah, this is a pretty hard nombo right here. Not a big fan of not having a hitbox. I mean, I can kind of tell in this version at least because I got the bone following me, but it still feels pretty rough. Double monstro too. Easy peasy. Just don't stand to the right of them, and we'll be good. The bone looks, it kind of works a little better just because you can sort of pull enemies towards you. But most of the time you don't want to do that. Like that just happened right there. That was completely a consequence of us pulling an enemy towards us. Okay, now we're just a fly. We're doing a little bit of fly cosplay. We are going to get smoked on on the last floor. We're going to be in trouble. Please go get him. Another deal with the devil. This is nothing. This is nothing for us. That's all right, though. It's a couple spiders for us. We have 19 cents, which means we can grab this, which will give us a little bit more damage. And we can grab this. We still have to get 9 cents to the next floor. Oh, I forgot that he just gets angry. That was a little bit of a silly... I didn't mean to use that. Okay. A little bit of a silly part for me, but we'll be fine. Let's go in here. Is it here? It is. Take our strength card. AWAS. Let's go find our free item. I don't know. Okay, that was probably unnecessary. I don't know if you can AWAS on the bottom floor, but I think we can give it a shot. Rainbow baby. That's pretty sick, I suppose. Oh, also that got us our charge for the thingies, which will be good. Let's go AWAS again. Snag this one. Teleport back. Now all we gotta do is hope that we get some money from the last fight. Odds are possible. We have a couple bombs. If we see a couple hanging corpses with dollar signs in their eyes, we can try to give them the business. What does this do? Does this take us even further? It does. Don't break the game. That's coal. Okay, we'll take coal. That's pretty good. Damage up over time if you can get some distant shots off, which we will. Oh. Gotta make sure to take my body and the boss with us. Alright, who's up first? We just did a lot of money. A lot of money's worth of damage. We'll blow these guys up just because we lose money during this fight. Okay, I think we'll be good. I think we can get to the final set with 9 cents. And if we do, drop this here. Just gotta not... Okay, honestly, I don't know if we shoot. Now that I remember that we have Cursed Eye. That seems like a poor play unless we're very confident in shooting. And we know for a fact that our man's has a extended elbow. Dude got the super joint extensions on his elbow so that he can hit us across the room. We'll just wait until he finishes attacking. Okay, now's a good time to shoot. Keys are not really something we want to see. Please? Okay, cool. Ouch. That's bad. That's good, though. Taking a hit there actually was huge. Get him, intruder. Send him to the Shadow Realm. Don't let him take our money. Okay, don't really want him to heal all this, but not a whole lot we can do about that. We're back to no hitbox, visually speaking, which, once again, is fine. Spinning coins, don't attack. I think we got it covered, maybe? Intruder, please stop pushing it closer to me. There's no way that I have to break these coins, right? All right, yeah, he'll do it eventually. He's stomping. Don't, I think... Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, that hurts. Just get him. I hope that Cursed Eye doesn't send us out at this point. We're kind of in trouble if it does. But we'll be good. Oh, Those tears are going forever. Ouch. Don't take our money. We're gonna have to switch over to the other character very soon here. Just dude, okay, this is bad. Okay, we just get like one more hit on. Okay. Now we can switch over. We've got like 9 hits. Uh-oh. 9 hits to work with. I'm afraid of his attacks here, because normally if I get this far, we just win. Ouch. Ouch. Those explode pretty violently. Please, no more bombs. Uh-oh. We gotta go. Okay, we gotta pick up more money. We're in trouble if we don't make it to the end here. Oh, those drop money. That's good. Okay, we're chilling. We've got our allies who can do this hard work for us. Please, sir, I beg of you, stop jumping. What you're doing right now is unnecessary and is a show of your telltale character. Ow. We have to get this money so he doesn't take it. We have to not die. That's also another thing. Oh, please. He's sending a crazy amount of bombs at us. Stop jumping. We got very lucky there. Okay, bombs are getting pulled towards us. We'll sneak in for an attack here. Don't you jump. We need to kill you with those curse bombs. Okay, when we get down to exactly just our bone heart, we can switch back for another. Whoa. I think I'm hitting him. Oh Lord, we got him. What a miracle! It's a Christmas miracle, Charlie Brown. Dad's ring, a bony finger. Okay, there's no way that it's going to get jammed on this, right? We're gonna hit 9.99. 8, 9. There it is. And we got our, if only everyone is as generous. Look at that. We got our fireworks, baby. That's so sick. And we'll put one more. We got the keeper. Oh, look at all this money. Look at this celebration. You better believe our next run's gonna be keeper time. Love the keeper. All right, let's get out of here. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that episode of The Binding of Isaac Repentance. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe. Let me know how you felt down below. And until next time, I'll see you when I see you. Ciao.